Hello, guys, and today I am going to read this book, and it's chapter 8, which is The Foxes Began to Starve. To Starve. I have read the first 7 chapters of it. You can see it in my previous video. The fox. What was it? We'll never let him go. Roald Dahl, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Chapter 7. Okay, so let's start with the Chapter 8. The foxes began to starve. That evening, 3 tents were put in the crater on the hill, one for bogies, one for buns, and one for bean. The tents surrounded Mr. Fox's hole, and the 3 farmers sat outside their tents eating their supper. Bogies had 3 boiled chickens smothered in dumplings as usual. Buns had 6 donuts filled with disgusting goose liver paste, and Bean had 2 gallons of cider. All 3 of them kept their guns beside them. Boggies picked up a steaming chicken and held it close to the fox's hole. "Can you smell this, Mr. Fox?" he shouted. "Lovely tender chicken. Why don't you come up and get it?" Guys, if he was not in danger, he could get it, but he is in danger. This is a plan of the 3 farmers that when Mr. Fox will come to, to them, they will shoot him up. Okay. The rich scent of chicken wafted down the tunnel to where the foxes were crouching. "Oh, Dad," said one of the small foxes. "Couldn't we just sneak up and snatch it out of his hand?" "Don't you dare," said Mrs. Fox angrily. "That's just what they want you to do." "But we are so hungry," they cried. How long will it be till we got something to eat?" Their mother didn't answer them, nor did their father. There was no answer to give. Guys, what are you thinking? That why didn't the foxes answer their children? Well, that's because there is so much tension, and if they give the answer to their children, so there will be more tension as well. Okay, so here you can see the 2 machines. Okay, as darkness fell, Buns and Beans switched on the powerful headlamps of the 2 tractors and shone them on the hole. See, guys, that is the image of that. "Now," said Bean, "we'll take it in turn to keep watch. One watches while 2 sleep, and so on all through the night." Boggy said, "What if the fox digs a hole right through the hill and comes out on the other side? You don't think of that one, did you?" "Of course I had. Of course I did," said Bean, pretending he had. "Why is he pretending? Pretending? Do you guys know?" Okay, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you, because if he says no, then obviously Boggies would be angry upon him. Okay, so go on, then tell us the answer, said Boggies. Bean picked up something small and black out of his ear and flicked it away. "How many men have you got working on your farm?" he asked. 35, Boggy said. "I have got 36, Bun said. "And I have got 37, Bean said. "That makes 108 men altogether. We must order them to surround the hill. Each man will have a gun and a flashlight. There will be no escape then for Mr. Fox. It is a very cunning plan, I must say. And do you all know that why Bean is saying that each man would have a gun and a flashlight? gun, a gun to shoot the fox, and a flashlight to see in the dark. Okay, so the order went down to the farms, and that night 108 men formed a tight ring around the bottom of the hill. They were armed with sticks and guns and hatchets and pistols and all sorts of other horrible weapons that could kill Mr. Fox horribly. This made it quite impossible for a fox or indeed for any other animal to escape from the hill. Guys, I already said that it's a very cunning plan. The next day, the watching and the waiting went on. Boggies, Buns, and Bean sat upon small tools, staring at the fox's hole. They didn't talk much. They just sat there with their guns on their laps. Every so often, Mr. Fox would creep a little closer towards the mouth of the tunnel and take a sniff. Then he would creep back again and say, "They are still there. Are you sure?" Mrs. Fox would ask. "Positive," said Mr. Fox. "I can smell that man Bean a mile away. He stinks." Very funny, guys. And that is it for today's video. If you want to see more videos of mine, of storytelling videos of mine, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel Not in Atom. And also I have been starting uploading videos on my other channel Masti with ADWAY. So I request you to watch it. You will find it very funny and very interesting. Till then, bye guys. See you later in the next video.